Andy's out of the house. First time in 4 days. Andy's out of the house. Hello folks and welcome to today's vlog. Look who it is!
Andy.
Exactly, it's Andy. Feeling a little bit better. He's been taking his medicine consistently for a few days now. I think we are slowly getting ourselves back to normal. This one over here. Mommy. What is that you're showing us? Where are they from? They're time hops from last year, are they?
No.
Yeah.
Probably what you nicked my phone.
I regularly just take Anna's phone and photo bomb myself. Is that what it's called? Where you steal someone's picture and just hold down the camera button and just loads of pictures. This is why people shouldn't leave their phones around me. But Anna's about to go to work. Me and Andy are going to be alone with Dave for like an hour before Amy gets here. And we have plans. We're still working on our spring clean of the house. We are getting closer to it being done. We've got a few more jobs left to do. It is incredibly difficult. We're actually sat here and tactically planning how to tidy to get ready for our inspection tomorrow, which we talked about a couple of days ago on the vlog. Because the jobs we still have to do, obviously we need to have another tidy up in here just to tidy things up. But the thing is, with Dave and Andy in here, they'll just mess it up again, so there's no point doing that while they're in the room. We've got to clean the patio doors that lead outside, but there's no point doing that because of him, and he messes it up again. We've got to clean the dining room floor, but there's no point doing that now because of him, because he'll mess it up again. We've got to give the bathroom another once over, but there's no point doing that now because of that one. So we're kind of sat here thinking, we're just in a bit of a holding pattern. We'll keep the jobs that we can keep on top of, like washing up, high stuff upstairs. We'll keep that all up to date. But really, the big job starts tomorrow morning after we get back from dropping Andy off at his respite place. So me and Amy are going to have an entertaining evening of a pizza and a Hunger Games movie, apparently.
No, you've got cleaning to do.
I'm going to do some cleaning as well. We're not going to Clinton. We're taking Mummy to work now. Should we go to Deeping Church?
Clinton Church.
No.
You can go to Clinton.
No, he actually wants to go out now, which is good. He hasn't been out of the house since...
Go home.
When was the last time he left the house? Friday when he was at school, and it's now Tuesday afternoon.
Then home, yes.
So at least he actually wants to leave the house to take Anna to work, which is progress.
I had an argument with him.
But what? He didn't want to take you.
No.
So he doesn't want to go, but he is agreeing to go. So like I say, we're getting closer to...
No, we're going now. You have to do it when you come back.
And now he's arguing about crisps as well. So we're getting there, but he's still not back to normal. Look, Andy's out of the house. First time in 4 days. Andy's out of the house. Anna's looking forward to going to work because she's stressed, aren't you?
I'm not stressed. I just want to play a game. I've had no end of trouble trying to purchase a game off the internet.
Yeah, Anna's fallen out with one of these online places that you buy games from. I'll tell you all about it. Probably never. Anna might tell you about it when she gets home. Or maybe tomorrow.
I'll be sleeping.
Yeah. But Andy's out of the house, and that's the important thing, but he does just want to go straight home and carry on eating crisps.
Have a lovely day.
Wink.
We will.
In his bedroom,
Wink.
you know them lights?
Yeah.
Wink, yeah?
The control box is down side of his bed, so get it
Wink.
out, press it, I think it's either 8 or 9 times, so the lights are just constantly on because they go through different cycles.
Okay.
Because they go through different patterns.
Okay.
The last one is just on and then it's turned off, so you'll have to go through it again. But he likes them on.
A wink, yeah.
Okay.
Give him a
Wink.
story if you want.
I like the way she
At the moment,
tells me how to look after him as if I've never done it before.
In the night, no, we're going on a bear hunt.
You remember that I do this every
Yeah,
week,
but
don't
you
you?
don't bath him.
Bye!
Bye-bye.
Well, we didn't stay out for very long. Andy didn't want to go to the church in the end. He did ask to go to a church. Did he ask to go, or did we mention it to him? I can't remember what happened like a minute and a half ago in vlog world, but like 2 hours ago for me. But once we were out, all he wanted to do was come back and eat more crisps. It was all he would talk about. So we just came back here. He came in, immediately put his pyjamas on, ate some crisps, and as usual on these days when Anna's not here, he's pretty much gone up to his bedroom. He did sit down here and watch QI on his TV on Netflix, because he's got Netflix installed on his TV now, so he watched QI for probably an hour or so. He wasn't upstairs the whole time because he loves the klaxon on QI. He's really into the klaxon on QI at the moment. It's completely mine and Anna's fault because we started listening to No Such Thing as a Fish with the QI connection, and he yeah, he's really into that. But in the meantime, I have another person who's arrived in the house. There's a dog there. Behind the dog, there's Amy. Say hello, Amy.
Hi.
Amy is wearing a squeaky coat indoors, and I don't really know why.
It's squeaky because it's leather.
Yes, but why are you wearing it in the house?
Because I was cold and I forgot to take it off.
I've been doing lots of cleaning while you've been away. The one room we're filming in is pretty much the only place we haven't really tackled properly now. I've cleaned the kitchen floor, I've given everything a wipe down and a scrub down, done the washing up again. So there's no washing up. There's never no washing up in this house. We've assembled a desk in our bedroom, which Anna now uses to put all of her makeup and stuff on. So that pile of stuff next to that chair over there, at the moment it's still a bin bag because I'm still in the middle of tidying, but what that should tell you is there's no longer a pile of stuff there because there's room for a bin bag to be there. That pile of stuff that used to live by the side of the chair, that was all Anna's makeup. So that's now upstairs on her new little makeup table that she's got up there, which is good. The windowsill is getting clear. It's nearly there. There's, as you can see, the main stuff on there is cleaning products. There's some wipes on there. There's a can of pop as well, but that can't be helped. I'm not magical, but me and Amy are now taking a little bit of break. It's nearly 6 o'clock. We've just done a live premiere on the channel. We've done that a couple of days in a row now. I know there's some very mixed opinions on whether you like the premiere feature or not on the channel. This video hasn't been a premiere because I know I'm not going to be around tomorrow when the video releases, and I don't necessarily see the point of the premieres if I'm not there in the chat to interact with people. It's never going to be something that we do every day, so don't worry about that. I know some people really don't like premieres for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, because if you're not sure what premieres are, all they really are is when the video comes out at 5 o'clock, rather than it just dropping as a video the way it always has, it plays out on YouTube as if it was live with a live chat. That first time it plays at 5 o'clock, from the moment that first playthrough finishes, it is just there as a video on demand. If you join the video late, if you turn up at like 10 past 5, you can rewind back to the start and watch it from the beginning, so you don't miss any of it by it going out live. For anyone who doesn't want the social interaction, the live chat stuff, it's no different. You can just watch the video as you normally do. But for those who do like the back and forth between you and me, it's there as a live chat option. I think it is something I'm going to use, certainly not every day, but fairly regularly, because it's really beneficial to me as a creator to firstly see how the viewer numbers change throughout a premiere. So if there's a point in the premiere where the viewer numbers drop off, that tells me that perhaps was a boring bit of the vlog, so that's going to help me with putting together future videos to try and stop them being boring. But also it allows you lot to give immediate feedback, ask questions. I really like it as a feature, but I guess some people don't. But there is a poll currently running on the community page of the channel where you can vote and let me know what you think of premieres, and I will go with what the majority say, and I think at the moment the majority is saying save it for special occasions, so I guess I'll save it for special occasions. But I don't really know what constitutes a special occasion on the vlog. I don't want to just do it for birthdays and Christmas. Yeah, days out and things maybe.
Like we went to Alton Towers, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So that's the special occasion.
See, this is why Amy's here.
When there's like a big family dinner maybe, that could be a special occasion depending on what
the thing with some of the stuff where we really go out and do exciting stuff, like for example this weekend I'm at Comic-Con, so you could argue that's a special occasion. The problem is, because I'm there for the weekend, when the vlog of Saturday releases on Sunday, I'll still be out having fun on Sunday, so I won't actually be around to interact in the chat. So as much as I would like to premiere Sunday's video so you can interact with me about Comic-Con, I realistically won't be there, so that won't be able to be a premiere.
Yeah.
Unless it makes sense to do premieres when I'm not there, but then I don't know, do you guys just want to be able to chat amongst yourselves in the live chat thing? My view for premieres long term is that as we get more used to it, we use it more and more often, and it's a way for us to build up a nice community of people who chat together in the chat of our premieres, of our videos, similar to what I have on the gaming channel with Twitch, where people don't just come to watch my Twitch streams now to watch me play video games and interact with me. People come to hang out with their mates in the chat. There's friendship groups that are formed out of the chat in my Twitch streams. There's a podcast that's come out of the Twitch stream chat, and I'm taking full credit for that. Those people wouldn't know each other if it wasn't for them hanging out in my stream. So I like the fact that we've formed friendships through the interactions in the live chat, and I'd like to be able to do something like that here, but like I say, I'm willing to play it by ear. But our plan now is we're going to order a pizza because Anna's not here and I like pizza, and the diet's just not really happening at the moment. It's really hard for me to diet when I know that I'm not going to be sticking to it in a couple of days' time. And I know we're down in London this weekend, which means we're going for barbecue food. We'll be heading over to Bodines for some barbecue on a Saturday night. Friday night, when we get to our hotel, we're in the same hotel that we stayed in for summer in the city, which is on top of the Westfield Shopping Centre. It's one of the largest shopping centres in Europe. It has like 80 restaurants in it that will all deliver to the rest.
Everywhere.
Yeah, they will all deliver to our hotel, or we can just go downstairs and go to pretty much any kind of food you can possibly imagine. So there's not a chance I'm eating diet food on Friday night either. So I think for me the diet will start properly again on Monday, and then I will start tracking it the way we did for the keto one, where I did a week's worth of videos and put it all together into one vlog. We'll do the same thing for this diet as well, so we can see how that is after I've followed it for a week. And hopefully this is one that I can stick to because it's going really well for Anna. I have no willpower. So we're getting a pizza and then we're going to watch The Hunger Games.
We are.
Which one is it? The third one, part one?
Mockingjay
Part 1, because I've seen the first two previously. I've read all the books, really enjoyed the books. I know I'm a 36-year-old man, I'm not supposed to like it, but I did. So we're going to watch, I've already watched the first two. Amy's got the box set, so we're going to watch part 1 tonight, because Anna's already seen part 1 with Lucy at the cinema when it first came out. And then we're all going to watch part 2 tomorrow night, because me and Anna have never seen it. Have you seen part 2 yet?
I have.
Amy's
because I have no willpower either.
So me and Anna will watch, well, all of us, because Amy will be here as well. The three of us will watch part 2 tomorrow night, and you can then have a vlog of me comparing how it ends to how it ends in the books. Presumably it ends the same way, I imagine, because the books were very satisfying.
Probably does. I've not read all of the books.
Kids today.
I've only bought the box set because I was reading the first one in class. And then we started watching.
You read The Hunger Games at school now? That's amazing. We had to read Shakespeare and Lord of the Flies.
Yeah, year 7 it's Boy in the Striped Pyjamas. Year 8 it's The Hunger Games, and then I'm pretty sure I don't know what it is in year 10. Then I don't know what it is in year 9. Year 10, I think it's what's it called? Blood Brothers. Is that what it is?
Maybe.
I think that's year 10, and I can't remember what year 11
English lessons have changed since I was at school. I would have loved to have read something like The Hunger Games, but I guess Lord of the Flies was pretty cool as well, even though it's a bit old person-y now. But I guess The Hunger Games will be in 40 years. But anyway, we need to order these pizzas and get this watched, and we're going to keep an eye out for Andy re-emerging from his room upstairs again, because he didn't seem unhappy being on camera earlier. I don't think this is any more of him trying to avoid the camera like he has for the last few days. This is more a case of he's just avoiding us. He doesn't want to be down here unless Anna's here. And he'll come down for Night Garden for sure, and we'll have a chat with Andy when he appears then. Well, there we have it. Movie watched, pizza's consumed, and somebody has come back down to join us. Hello.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, Haven Hotel in
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Happy.
Good. I think we're finally making progress. He's just down here anyway. Night Garden finished like an hour ago, but he's just down here having some crisps, hanging out with us a little bit before he has to go to bed. He's really looking forward to going to his respite place in the morning. You just heard him say he's feeling happy, so I think we're over the worst of what has been a very challenging week or so, which is good. He'll go to respite tomorrow, he'll be fine. All is good again. Yes. But I think we are now going to end today's vlog here, because it is very close to time to get him settled down ready for bed. Amy has no idea that she's on camera at the moment, I don't think. She's just sat there reading on her phone.
I do.
But we are going to end the vlog there, because we've got a You Now stream that me and Amy are going to do once Andy is in bed. So we're going to let him finish his crisps in peace, ease him back into the vlog. You'll see plenty of him tomorrow as we're taking him to his respite place. And then even more of him a couple of days later when I have to pick him up on my own while Anna's at uni, and have what's going to be the most hectic day we'll have ever had of picking Andy up from his respite at like 9 o'clock in the morning. Then we're going to have to do all our normal Boston things just with me and him, so we'll take him to the stump without Anna. We've then got Shortstay and Pab coming into Peterborough on the same train on Friday afternoon. I'm picking them both up from the train station at the same time with Andy, and then we bring Andy and Shortstay back here. Me and Pab leave them here. Pab's never been here before. Oh. And then me and Pab head to Anna's uni to pick her up, and then we're going straight from there down to London to our hotel where we're staying for the weekend, ready for Comic-Con. It's going to be a complicated day, but thankfully he's he now looks like he's back to normal and ready to battle it with us. So we will end it there. If you have enjoyed today's vlog, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs. And thank you very much for watching.
Good boy.
You good?
Yeah.